got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy, girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like a movie. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed, like all I am to use a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I've been
see your face, I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over, I get out of bed and leave, yeah. Just like that, I got the shivers whenever I would think about you. Now that I left, I live without you. I'm on my own again. I got the shivers whenever you went out of line, yeah. Now it's like everything is fine, yeah. 'Cause now I'm alone again. We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm gonna
end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land. Face your doom!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you all to the JOYTIME Cup, and this is Season 1. We are seeing a match tonight between Chosen One and Team LCF.
Sir,
and this
what's
is
your
me,
command?
Fredo,
Your
casting
team
alongside
is
your
there.
favorite caster, the Zushin boy, Ray.
Thank you for that great introduction, Pedro. I really appreciate that. Zushin Boy, that's the new title into my name. But let's see, what titles do these teams can bring us? Is it the victor or the loser? Because I'm looking forward to what happens in this best of one between Team Chosen One and LCF. And we have quite the lineup here. We are seeing the familiar faces here.
I am not the only one bound
Well,
by
a
these
lot
chains.
a lot of faces that we see every day, right? I mean, we know Art, we know LCF, we know Error, we know Peter as well. All these people, they have played at the highest level for quite a long time, and they bring up the show every time they're here in the Land of Dawn. And right now, looking at the bands on the screen, we see Team Chosen One taking out the EXP laners, the Khalid and the Phobias being taken right away. And along with that, on the other side, look at Team LCF. They ban out the Assassin along with the counter. I mean, the hero that counters it is also banned out. The Zushin being banned out as well as the Penny.
Yes, of course, she's gonna be banned out. My poor Zushin, she won't see the light of the day anymore. She is just that broken, but I love her even if she wasn't broken. But anyways, both of the bans quite standard, quite the meta. But I'm looking to see if they're gonna do any respect bans, but looks like it's not gonna be happening. I want to see who is better on a Louis because it's been, I've been waiting to see that for quite a while. On the other hand, we also have Jobom here, as well as Spooky Pine, who have
Time to take the
performance
field.
in other tournaments that I've
team
casted
is
for,
picking.
so I'm willing to see what they really are offering to the table. Right now, we are seeing Bruno just making his debut into the ban list, and he looks like he's also going to be a permanent ban.
Yep, these heroes being introduced to the ban list in the first match of this tournament. And that is why we will be eager to see if the first pick will be something that we also dream of. And it will be the Hilda being picked up there. The Hilda really causes devastation for the enemy jungler, whoever it may be, except the Alpha. So you can pick up the Alpha if you want to face a Hilda in that jungle area.
Gatot. It should be Gatot because the way they picked up the Eve, if they do not pick up the Gatot right now, it means Eve is gonna have a huge Gatot on her face jumping on top of her. So, no, they actually do not opt for it. Team Chosen One, they can immediately go for Gatot Kata and make sure that Whois Peter is never able to use the RWM comfortably. He will have to live in fear of that AOG. But let's see what strategies both of these teams are cooking up, because a Joy first pick quite rare, even though there are so many assassins left out open. What's your thoughts on that, Pedro?
Well, the Joy, one of the best junglers right now to be prioritized as the first pick, but I'm not really sure if it will work out well if you pick it up way too early. Like, you can pick it up in the second phase as the second pick, but picking up the Joy as the first pick might be a big issue. And like you mentioned, look at that. Look at that Ray. The Gatot Kacha being picked up there by the Chosen One to counter their Eve.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. I mean, usually I'm not the one to just draft too much. I mean, play what is comfortable. But picking Joy over the Gatot, just like you mentioned, Joy should have been she should have been picked now. Like this third pick should have been Joy. But they picked up the Joy first and they let go of the Gatot, who can easily counter this Eve. And also, there's the Valentina. So that means RWM is just gonna get copied, and this is gonna be a 50-50 on both end of the mid laners. So the mid control is right now no longer like, oh, this is actually on the LCS side or Chosen One. It's gonna be very even on both ends, and whichever team is able to use their resources much better will be the one winning it out. So this is less about
The Immortal One
advantages and more
chose me to
about
vanquish the
micro.
shadows
So
that
that is
plague
quite a
this
risky
world.
gamble that the side of LCF is doing. But I want to see if their confidence will be backed up by the skills they're going to show us tonight against Chosen One.
Well, looking at the second ban, we see the Suyu being the first ban from the side of Team LCF. And, it's very, very justified considering the fact that this Suyu actually, plays a very devastating role in the jungle. With his skill sets, he's able to dive in, dive out, even poke as well. So you really want to ban out the Suyu if you're not going to pick it up. But on the other side, the fact that they have the Valentina, so many ultimates to copy right now. The Eve's Real Revelation, along with that, there is the Glorious Pathway as well, available to be picked up. So a lot of ultimates being available for the Valentina as well, and that will be very, very hard for the Joy to pick up.
Yes, and
Hayabusa,
a very suspicious ban because look at the pick of the side of LCF. 3 magic damage, right? 3 magic damage. So it's very less likely they're gonna pick up another magic hero. But looks like Team Chosen One had different plans and they're choking down the EXP lane even more. Edith also being banned out. That is quite of a suspicious decision. Considering, I mean, I understand they really want to make sure Porcupine doesn't initiate, but what are the odds of picking up another magic? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm not really sure why, they want to go for another magic one. But, looking at the fact that they ban out the Hayabusa on the other side, it just shows that they would know that this composition really favors if you pick up a Hayabusa as the jungler. So yeah, definitely they'll be the banning it out that Hayabusa. But along with that, the next ban coming in from the side of Team Chosen One will be the Moskov. They want no disturbance, any kind of split pushing, any kind of cross map potential, the global presence of that sphere of destruction and all that. They do not want to face any of that, but they still have this Claude and Beatrix. Look at those marksmen being picked up. If you take out the Bruno from the equation, then the goal lane is pretty even because only the Bruno after that Malefic gun update actually plays a very, very vital role in their team fight composition. But for now, they'll be seeing a Claude and a Beatrix in the goal lane.
Yeah, so far, just like you mentioned, this is going to be quite even. These two marksmen, they can also buy the Malefic gun, but it's not that as much as impactful as Bruno is because their ranges are quite medium, not really long range. So it is going to be a quite even of a matchup. Microplay will be the major key factor in winning out those team fights, but we'll have to see. Claude will win out in the mobility department because he can move around the map much faster due to his BMI. But other than that, the draft will be closed off with the Ruby onto the EXP lane. Quite of a good decision because they really like the CC. But at the same time, this Valentina, she has a paradise right now because there is like 4 ultimates she can really choose from. She can steal the barrage, she can steal I Am Offended, and obviously the one that's gonna be most stolen is the RWM.
Yep, so many ultimates available. It will all come down to the execution. Let's see which team will take the mid control, which team will take the map control, the river control, the jungle control. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are already on the loading screen. This is the first match of the JOYTIME Cup. And it is Team LCF going up against Team Chosen One. Who will be the one coming out on top in this first match? We'll be finding out very soon. And this is me, Fredo, casting alongside Ray. And Ray, what do you think about this draft?
I just remembered something. Team LCF, we need to give them a prize for something because this tournament is called Joy Time, right? So they were decided what's better to kick off this tournament than to pick up Joy as your first pick on the first match, on the first day. So Team LCF, I respect you for doing that cute fun. But anyways, we are into the Land of Dawn and let's see which team has more of the control overall. And so far though, most of the drafts look quite even. I'm just leaning slightly towards the hands of Team Chosen One, mainly because of the fact that they have Gato who can disable who is Peter, and they also have the Valentina who can copy the RWM. So let's see the execution, right?
Well, the fact that it's Art playing in that roam, so it just makes it more interesting to see because Art as a roamer, someone you really want to look at because he creates the advantages for his teammates. But right now, Chosen One doing the same job by creating pressure on the enemy jungle side. We might be seeing an early engage coming in from the lane. He uses the Tempest of Blades. The Hylos might get taken down, but he has enough with his Revitalize, and the Ling is forced to escape somehow. And look at Porcupine taking a lot of damage. Art uses the Revitalize as well. Porcupine might be going down. First blood secured there by Den, but Error takes down Art as well. And with that, a 2-for-1 trade.
What a team fight, just like 1 minute into the game, and Joy got completely denied of that blue. Blades No Mercy and just really on-time retribution was on point because he just took the blue out of it, Joy, and Joy is still level 3, which is going to be causing so much level deficiency into the early as well as mid phases because this Link is going to be power spiking much earlier compared to her. But in that engage, though, Link survived, as well as the fact that Art really precisely used a Revitalize to make sure that Ruby got taken down. But yeah, he was sacrificed as well. But Roamer for EXP, I believe that is definitely a worth it trade. Right now, this is the first objective, the first turtle into the game that's spawning. Let's see which team wins out the retribution or the turtle fight. So far, the Team Chosen One, they are looking much better position because look at that, 10 No Mercy. He is also going to be level 4 quite soon, and Ling is definitely, yep, he's level 5 already, and Joy is still struggling to get that level.
Well, we might be seeing an early engage coming in yet again, but right now the turtle is up and they want to zone them away from it, and successfully able to do so and get the turtle as well. First objective going into the hands of Team Chosen One. Team LCF looking like they will be forced back, and they are looking for another engage on the blue buff area. The Yellow rotation coming in from both the mages right now, and there will be the knock-up coming in from the AOG. Along with that, the Tempest of Blaze as well. Joe Bomb taken down solo, taken down inside the turret. That too, the tier 2. And look at this aggression coming in, Ray. What do you think might be the answer?
Like, I'm not sure about the answer because it has to be prayers, because they have to pray for some misplay to be happening from the hands of Team Chosen One, because what a brilliance of aggression right from the minute mark 1. Look at the positioning from Den No Mercy, so confident, knowing that he has the damage to go against Beatrix all on its own. That is quite of an aggression, but you know, he has to watch out the positioning as well. Wasted not the flicker even yet, so he's doing quite well. But Ling, look at him.
Oh my god, he takes down the Eve Peter. And now look at Error, he goes in with the electrifying beats, but will he be able to do enough? But no, look at him, he gets taken down as well. LCM is in shambles right now, and Chosen One are controlling the tempo.
They are definitely the chosen ones this game, because I feel like right into the draft I told you this Gatod Kacha, I mean Art on a Gatod, he's gonna be creating so many problems. And okay, top lane.
Oh, look at him. He goes in with the Revitalize and uses his basic attack to deal a lot of damage, and look at that, AOG at the right time to make the escape. Blazing Duet coming in as well. The enemy is very, very low, but look at that, I'm offended coming in from No Mercy. And that is why they will be showing No Mercy here, and they'll be taking down 2 members but going down themselves as well. But yo, the sacrifice was worth it, don't you think?
Yep, like taking out the gold laner for your, I guess, roamer, it is 100% worth it. Okay, Link still going in.
Oh, they're going with the Tempest of Blaze yet again. Who is Peter very, very low. Might get taken down yet again. Unstoppable there. Coming in from Blaze, No Mercy. He's looking hungry, but he does not have Tempest of Blaze available. He has to retreat. But do you think Error will be taking this kill on Chosen One? The Chosen One still running for his life. He still gets revitalized on time, but no, he will be taken down there. And with that, Pookie Bind will be getting taken down as well. But no, my goodness. Chosen One gets taken down. Hope No Mercy gets taken down. But now the turtle is up and Blade No Mercy is taking it.
Yep, 2-4-3 trade. Team Chosen One still on the positive trade overall. And like, I just want to highlight one thing. Then No Mercy on that Valentina copying that I am offended. I was not expecting a full-on turret like hook coming in from him. That is amazing. Like, you don't see those kind of hooks from a Ruby. So Valentina was like, let me do it myself. That was like really so beautiful, so satisfying to see. But right now, yep, Team LCF, they are struggling. We can see they are really not having the best of their time, and the draft is speaking for itself. Also, the early aggression coming in from the fighter, as well as the roamer from the Chosen One, Art, as well as Chosen One. I mean, his name is the same as the team, so he's doing a great job. Okay, that was a very fast technical pause. That's how good this management is. But anyways, I feel like if Team LCF really wants to win it out, their only hope possibly would be this Ruby, because they really need to crowd control this Ling and shut him down, because right now he's on a 7-0-4 and he has a lot of bounty on top of him.
Oh, look at him, he goes in for more because he knows he has that farm. Arrow gets taken down. He's looking for more inside the turrets, between the 2 turrets. And look at that, there might be a price being paid there with the death of No Mercy, but they'll be getting the mid lane tower. Shutdown been secured by Kelra. Is this the real Kelra here? Because we are seeing him taking down a triple kill all by himself. And this just shows that you don't want to mess with somebody whose name is Kelra in this game.
Exactly. This might just be the real one. Import, right? Coming to Indian server. But yeah, jokes aside, Keller did a really amazing job on it and securing the triple kill and the shutdown into Ling is gonna be really, really eventful because look at that, the goal lead was around 3 to 4,000, but right now it has went down to almost 2,000, so that is a very positive trade they just made completely. And the goal going to the goal laner, that is a massive win in my opinion. At least if this keeps happening on, Kelra might be the beacon of hope that the side of Team LCF has been looking for, but this is the last objective, the third turtle coming in to the game. Let's see if Error can secure it.
Yep, definitely. Let's see if Error can do anything, but no, he will be forced to retreat. But look at the gold of that, of that Claude versus the Beatrix. The Beatrix, even though his team is on a deficit, he does have a gold advantage over the enemy goal laner because Hope No Mercy is sitting on 0-1-4 and Kelra is sitting on 5-1-0. So that just speaks for itself that Kelra definitely has a huge goal advantage over the Claude. But in terms of team fight potential, I mean, his team really needs to tank those damage, tank those ultimates, coming in from the enemy side so that he can deal the damage. But, to be honest, this Kelra's positioning is immaculate.
Yeah, Kelra has only been taken down once compared to if you look at it, Error has been taken down 4 times despite having so many dashes. That is the precision of positioning coming in from this Beatrix. And also it helps the fact that Jobom has been around Kelra most of the time, they know that Kelra is their last hope and they need to protect him. Okay, engage into the bot lane.
Hey, look at that. They're going inside the turret. The glorious pathway has been popped as well. The AOG comes at the right time, takes down who is Peter. But Kelra takes a double kill yet again. This guy might be the one carrying this game for his side because he's looking unstoppable. And right now, look at that. The Ling and the Claude, both of them, they know they need to take this guy down. He might get out of position. Look at him. He flickers at the right time. He makes the escape as well. They get the tower, but they do not get the kill.
Okay, so far positive trades overall. Somehow the game is slowly shifting, not towards the side of LCF, but to the side of Kelra, because this guy is doing a great job. Double kill for a goal laner 9 minutes into the game. That is a tragedy that the side of Team Chosen One is cooking up right now. You have to make sure that Beatrix is dealt with at this point, and they need to shift their focus from Error, because he's not the main killer. Okay, RWM.
Okay, coming in at the right time as well. Look at that. Peter, he might be getting caught out of position, but no, he maintains his positioning very well. Kelra does the same thing, but he gets shut down there by Blade No Mercy, using those blades to cut down the enemy. And now Error is very, very low. He might get caught out of position, but no, he makes the escape using his dash. And with that, the Lord coming up in 2 seconds. What did happen in that fight?
I just feel like they got caught into the knockup of the Link's blade, I forgot the out name, but anyways, his Tempest of Blades, Tempest of Blades, they got knocked up, and that was just a misfortunate, but also something that they did not anticipate. Kelra doesn't have the flicker quite yet, so he could not dodge the knockup, and he got taken down by Blade No Mercy's blades, and they just had the game on their hands just for a few seconds, but now it's gone again as Blade No Mercy is taking back the tempo that he lost earlier from that shutdown. That is quite poetic, right? First Kelra shut down Ling, and right now Ling shut down Kelra. Their revenge is on, and let's see if they're able to end the game, or Kelra will be coming back with a clapback and take another revenge from this Ling, shutting him down once again. Will they get the opportunity? Let's see.
They're trying to siege down this mid lane, but will they be able to do so? It gets taken down before it reaches the tower. And this just shows, if you have a Beatrix on the other side, you have the potential to defend the turrets, because the minion clear is so strong, the lane clear is so strong, especially with that Bennett. So you really want to use that Bennett to clear those lanes, and that is just something that you can learn by watching these games. And look at him using the Bennett's rage yet again to clear those lanes, still protecting that tower too. And now Team Chosen One will be taking that tier 2. All the tier 2 is not taken out. I mean, this mid lane still standing, right?
That is impressive. They have defended it very well, which is very good, because it is, even slightly, it will lessen the headache of the map control. Because if they lose out that mid lane one as well, that means their mid turret is also going to be in jeopardy. And their already bot and top inhibitors are, causing trouble. Beatrix has to make sure she's present in every lane. The goal lead has shifted drastically, 7k for the hands of Chosen One. and looks like they're just playing a poking game. Don't really want to engage quite yet because okay, the Lord is quite far though. Looks like this is a good window of opportunity they can really go for because they do have the wave, they do have all of their skills, their spells. Let's see if they want to commit to it. But looks like they're just holding up the lane and gathering the minions for so far.
Yeah, I mean, you want to freeze down those minions so that you can get that, you can get as many minions as possible to create the push. Look at the AOG coming in from Art. He wants to zone out the enemies, but he might get zoned out of position himself. The real world inflation comes in at the right time. Look at Hilda taking a lot of damage. Will they be able to escape? Kelra takes the kill onto Art. Blade no mercy. Error gets taken down again. And with that, a 1-for-1 trade. But do you think it's worth it?
Definitely, because Art Roamer for the jungler, that is amazing. Considering there's 30 seconds into the clock for the Lord to come in, that means that was the positive trait that Team Chosen was looking for. At the same time, they do lose out their top controller, but they do have Hilda. Like Chosen One is definitely gonna be that main menace. So yeah. Okay, 1 second. Okay, got it. Anyways, Chosen One, he has to watch out his positioning because he's gonna be next into the chopping block because this Goto and Hilda. I mean, Ling is doing quite a lot, but if Hilda and Goto fall first, there won't be no frontliners, and that is, I think, okay, AOG.
Connecting on to the Ruby, but with that, the glorious pathway being popped just to escape. But Porcupine might be getting caught out of position. The Hilda still going in strong, does a lot of damage. Obviously use the flicker there to make the escape. Error goes in, a lot of damage being put onto Art. Art will be going down. Kelra securing the kill there. And now No Mercy takes down the High Lords, but almost getting choked down there. Kelra out of position. Hilda goes in. Will he be able to take him down? Hilda takes 2 kills. Peter surviving 1 HP. What? Oh my god, that was so close. But for now, they will be taking the Lord and they might be able to end the game with this.
Yeah, I mean, at this point of the game, we are seeing a 10,000 gold deficit into the hands of Team LCF, who are really struggling to keep up the pace that the side of Team Chosen One has brought. Kelra was a little beacon of light, but it got completely dulled the moment he started getting shut down. And right now, like, all of their focus is on Kelra, only Kelra. They're not even paying attention to Error anymore. They know Error's capacity has completely gone off this game, and the only one that can do anything is Kelra. And because Kelra is getting hyper focused right now, they are in jeopardy. They might just be losing out this best of 1 game, and let's see what happens in this Lord engage, because this is the Luminous Lord marching on the inhibitor. Team Chosen One can end this.
Well, definitely it looks endable because it is the Enhanced Lord. It will be charging towards the tower, but look at that High Lord is doing it so well, trying not to let that happen. Look at Adi goes into the real world inflation, the AOG, but look at the Blazing Duet coming in at the right time. They want to knock down the enemy backline. Peter gets taken down there. The Joy goes in with the Blazing Duet, with the electrifying beats, takes a double kill onto both the enemy damage dealers. Error. The minion might be the one taking him down, but it will be Beg No Mercy securing the kill. They defend 2 inhibitors, but they lose 1, and they lose 3 members there. Team Chosen One are not really able to end it so easily. They are putting up a good defense right now, Team LCF.
Yep, they have done quite of an immaculate defense. There is no Winter Crown or Immortality to play into the Link quite yet, and because I feel like that confidence, he's going full damage, okay? And because of that confidence, he got taken down by Error. They have been underestimating Error so far, but right now it's quite late game, okay? AOG going in.
Oh, they're looking for trouble there by walking into that bush. But will they be able to escape? Okay, definitely. They don't want to engage right now. I really don't know why, but I feel like, Team Chosen One do have the advantage. If they want, they can engage and try to mark down the enemy backliners, especially Error, because Error, I don't know why, he's not having the best of his days. He's on a 365 right now. So yeah, definitely that is that. But the fact that you have a lot of mobility on your side, you want to take down the Eve, you want to take down the Beatrix, and after that you want to go in and take down all those frontliners as well.
Okay, Error is already going in, quite aggressive.
But look at Art. Oh, he gets taken down there. Immortality being popped as well. A lot of resources spent there just before the Lord. And now, do you think Team Chosen One can actually start this Lord?
they can start this Lord because they do have chosen one giving out their vision. But Team LCF, they have to make up a decision. But okay, Ling is trying for a backdoor play as well as Claude, so they have to watch out for that too. So it looks like they're gonna be a little bit torn apart because their base is exposed. They do not have two inhibitors. The minions are marching in. What do you really want to go for? Lord Dance, or do you want to? Okay, Error is dealing a lot of damage right now. He's definitely the bone of contention. Okay, Ling, two shot.
My god. Error, even though he was dealing a lot of damage, the Ling in late game, you really don't want to face him, especially when he has all his build, he's completed his build right now. And that is why he gets taken down immediately, gets punished for his mistake. But look at that, they go in onto the then no mercy, and he gets taken down there. But look at that, Tempest of Blaze coming in at the right time, secures the kill onto Peter. They're looking for more. Porcupine gets taken down as well. It might be an easy Lord, but if they want, they can even try to end it. The minions though are not yet in position, and that's why they'll be taking the Lord first.
I mean, they have the damage to take the Lord, and there we go. Just 6 seconds before you could even finish speaking to, Fredo. Like, they have a lot of damage. This Crowd is going full damage. Ling is going full damage. They don't care about any defense. They just want to make sure they get melted. Look at the damage onto Joe Bomb. He's quickly melted.
Man. Kelra somehow able to survive that. And now Art gets taken down, and look at, Error takes a double kill there, but gets taken down by the Chosen One. The Claude is still alive. If they want, they can end this. But will they be able to do so? Rearm Vibration coming in at the right time. Claude basically doing a lot of damage being dealt there onto Jobom, but Jobom able to make the escape. His HP is just way too much. And Kelra melting down the Lord before it can reach the base. Successful defense by LCF.
They like Team LCF, despite being in such a massive deficit, they have pushed this game into the later phases, and they have been defending. They defended 3 Lords at this point of the game. They lost our 2 inhibitors, but so far their defense has been immaculate. And I feel like Blade No Mercy, he has enough damage. I feel like he can get some defense. Okay, Kelra
might get caught out of position. With the crown being popped off there by the Hilda, able to make the escape somehow. But that just shows that you are vulnerable if you face those, tanky frontliners. So Kelra has to maintain his positioning, he has to maintain his distance if he wants his team to win this game. They still have only 1 inhibitor, so yeah, you have to look out only for 1 lane at the moment. But if you lose this inhibitor, then I think it's game over.
Yeah, that inhibitor is the only stepping stone, the only pillar that somehow is helping Team LCF survive into this game, because I feel like that inhibitor, okay, you want to go in, because look at the positioning of Blade No Mercy. Okay, AOG. So much damage coming in, and looks like Who Peter is gonna get taken down. Kelra's Wind of Nature being popped off as well, so he doesn't have the survivability anymore. But okay, Error has a lot of damage as well. He's going in quite strong. Blade No Mercy popping off that Wind of Nature. It looks like they're just gonna be disengaging. So Fredo, are you back with us?
Yep, I'm back, and then, man, I just saw that team fight. Error's damage is just rising, and he is the one melting down this Gatot Kacha. I really want to see what Art has as his build right now, because I feel like this guy, he needs to put on some more magic defense, because Error is just melting him before he can do anything.
Yeah, he only has 1. He only has 1 Radiant Armor. I feel like he should really get the Athena as well instead of the Anti-Cuirass. I do understand Anti-Cuirass, but at the same time, you have to survive this damage coming in from Error. You have to rely more on your passive, and other than that, Claude is just going full-on damage. He does have the Radiant though. Really good choice, or else he would have been like one-shotted by this Joy. Because Joy, full build, full damage, Holy Crystal, Penetration. He has everything. You have to watch out. Beatrix doing the same. Going full damage, slight defense on the Rose Gold and Wind of Nature, and there might be an Immortality play once the Wind of Nature expires. Other than that, classic build on both ends. Ling Dot, he really needs to buy 1 defense because he got taken down twice, I feel like, by Joy, so he has to watch out his damage. But they do take the Lord, and this is the Mega Lord, because 20 minutes have passed, and this one is going to be one massive chunky boy, and it's going to be marching right into the base of Team LCF. This is going to be the defense of their life. Let's see if they're going to be able to pull it up. Okay,
Ever, even though he was dealing the most amount of damage, he gets taken out first. And look at the AOG connecting onto the Hylos, not the right target. But will they be able to capitalize this engage right now? No, they use the glorious pathway to make the escape. Real manipulation will be used as well. I'm offended connecting onto two members there. And look at the damage coming in from the Beatrix. Might be able to take down a lot of members. Kelra takes down one, might be taking down two, might be taking down three, but no, they make the escape. And this Lord, another waste coming in from Chosen One.
This one is very tricky, but they do have the damage generator. Much into the scene, but they do not have any initiator. Hilda is low. Gatot is taken down. They do not have Hope No Mercy into the battlefield, so they will be forced to retreat. And so far, LCF has defended multiple of lords into this game. Like how many? 4 lords defended without losing their base. That is quite insanity. And Fredo, how is that bot inhibitor still standing? What are you doing, Team Chosen One? Take it down.
Definitely. I mean, you have the Claw, you have the Link. You want to use that lane pressure, but for now, I feel like they are, forced to defend this mid lane. But will they be able to do so? The Hilda might go down in the process, but no, he uses the Winter Crown at the right time. But look at that. The Kelra takes down yet another kill, and these two are forced to retreat back into their bases because now they do not have enough damage. Tank all the damage coming in from that Beatrix. The only way to win this game is shut down Kelra, but they are not able to do so right now because of his positioning.
This is quite impressive work from Team LCF. I mean, they were in a deficit of 10,000 gold into 15 minutes into the game, and it looked like Team Chosen One just had it in the game in the grasp, but it's not looking that anymore. Both of the teams do not have their mid lane inhibitors, so that is already equalized. And okay, Art, he's gonna get taken down, isn't he? Okay,
yeah, but he does have the AOG. He has the AOG, he has the Revitalize, so he'll use that to escape. But, using those skills, using those battle spells to escape, not the best thing, right? So you really want to use that to make the initiations, to make the engage happen. But right now, using it defensively just shows that they're under pressure because this enemy is getting farmed up. LCF are relying a lot on Kelra. They're relying a lot on Error right now because Error is dealing a lot of damage to that Gatot Kacha. And so, prioritizing these two damage dealers must be the priority. But if you prioritize both of them, then you leave the Eve open and Peter does the killing the damage.
Exactly, Fredo, and like all of them are threats right now. They have to watch out for who is Peter. They have to watch out for Error. Kelra is also the massive threat, and Jobom as well as Pokipime, they have been doing an immaculate job at zoning out and giving the initiations that the team really needs. And this is a Mega Lord 25 minutes into the game, and the tables have shifted, and looks like Team LCF is actually into the driving seat. I want to see if this is the comeback of the first game of first night of this tournament. Let's see what happens, because I'm excited, Fredo. Let's see what happens into this engage, because I feel like whoever gets this Lord, at least this time, it might be the end. Especially if LCF takes it, I don't think the side of Chosen One can defend, because they do not have the wave clear.
Yep, they don't have the wave clear. They have the Claude, they have the Valentina, they have the Gatot Kacha and Link. But the Link though, the Link can definitely use his Tempest of Blades to steal the Lord if he can. But look at Error right now, dealing a lot of damage to the Chosen One. But they reset the Lord with the help of their Hilda, but the Gatot Kacha might get caught out of position. The AOG does not connect well. It connects onto one member, and now the Error is doing a lot of damage. But look at that, Immortal being got there by the Kelra to survive that. And now they can take the Lord, but look at Error. The Error taking down so many members, already on a triple kill. Might be looking for a fourth one. This Lord makes the escape. BMI coming in at the right time. Oh my god, look at that. The base though is exposed. Link might be able to end it.
Okay. They save it. They save it at the nick of time. They were back on time, but that is it enough time to be bought? Because the base clauses, can he defend it?
Well, they do not send the pushing heroes. They instead send the EX Healer and the mates. But look at the damage coming in from the Ruby. The Claude might get taken down there first, and yeah, definitely so. But now the Ling is going, trying to clear those lanes, but he does not have any skills. Arrow will be taking him down easily. But no, look at that. The Immortality being popped off, and Error secures the kill. LCF make a comeback. Wow, history with the joy.
Right into the first match. Art will not be able to time. Yep. looks like picking the Joy in Joytime Cup is the key to victory because they somehow pull it off. LCF pulling up with the epic comeback right into the first game, first match, first day of this tournament. That is massive, massive kudos to them. This is insanely crazy because looking at the time, 26 minutes of 40 seconds, that is basically almost 27 minutes into the clock, and they cook up a comeback. Their base did not lose the last inhibitor. That is the amount of flex that LCF really had in this team composition. This is insane. I really felt like, right into 15 minutes of the game where they were in a 10k deficit, I felt like this was game over. But oh man, they proved me wrong. They proved everyone wrong. And Team LCF will be proceeding to the next round.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be coming back with more action soon on the Joytime Cup. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned on the live stream.
end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing invites me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
End of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The The Imperial Knights traveled all over the land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing avoids me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back because we are back again here on JOYTIME CUP, day one of the knockout playoffs. That's true, that is best of one series elimination rounds, and we have Team Call versus Team Doomsday. Let's see
for the
if
ultimate
they
answer.
can
Is
make a call to victory or Doomsday is gonna be their doom. I'm gonna be your caster Ray, and joining me would be the charismatic, the Khalid god himself, Fredo, on the caster desk. So Fredo, what are you looking forward to this game?
Well, the name itself,
Butterflies
tells
born
you
by thy wish.
that they're here to call
by
the
lantern's
people
light.
who want to play this game, and that's why they've banned out the Hilda first, going in strong with the early draft itself. And banning out the Hilda, not the common thing, right? Because the low ranks don't really understand the potential this Hilda carries. But I feel like these people, the team call, they don't understand their game. I mean, they understand the game, and that is why they'll be banning out the Hilda and the chip.
Yeah, so far they understand the meta. They know the aggression. I mean, we just saw in the previous game, ladies and gentlemen, we had Team Chosen 1 and Team LCF, and Hilda was really, really strong into the early game. So much aggression. They lost out the game ultimately, but does it really matter? Because the early aggression could have led them to victory. So they have seen it. They know this could be a possibility, and they do not want it for themselves. So, with that, we are seeing quite common bans so far, but I want to see if there is going to be a few heroes open, because in previous match, Phobius was banned out. Your favorite Khalid was banned out, Fredo. So let's see if those heroes are gonna be making an appearance.
I am not the only
because
one
I feel
bound by
okay,
these
Phobius
chains.
is out, but let's see. Soyo is still open, and so is Bruno and Matilda. What do you think is gonna be the priority?
Yep, I mean, you can even ban out the Matilda right now because the Matilda is one of the best roamers right now to be picked up by
True.
any side. So, yeah, we might be seeing a Matilda ban, but the Bruno as well is a prio pick
Sir,
right now because
what's
in
your
the goal
command?
lane,
Your
you don't really want to
team
Okay.
is
see that, but
picking.
no, they do not go for any of that. They go for the Fanny because they don't want to deal with her flying around and targeting the backline.
Time to take the field.
Yep, they don't want
Your
any of the
team is
steel table
picking.
businesses. And there we go, immediate Bruno lock-in. Nobody wants to give out these guys with the biggest balls in the land of Dawn because those balls in your faces, they hurt your jaw really, really bad. But at the same time, there is the Matilda Open and your favorite Khalid.
Well, the Khalid and the Matilda remain open, but also the Matilda Alpha combination, which works out so well in this meta right now, still up for grabs for any of the sides which want to pick that hero. But now let's see if they go with that, or
Always
do
on
they
the
have
Test.
some other
Alpha
thing?
is
They will be
Your
online.
going in with the
team is
Matilda and
picking.
Alpha. Oh my god, this draft is playing out exactly like I think.
Yeah, I mean, not to brag. I mean, we casters, we know the meta up to down, right? Nobody knows the meta better than us, and we can predict quite well. And yep, there is nothing better than the combination of Alpha Airlines, right? Combined the plane, and he's gonna be flying everywhere into the map. He already has so much damage, true damage. The only thing he lacks is mobility, and Matilda literally gives him to his face. So it is a very strong combination. Let's see what the side
The
of Team
southern
Hall has
seas
in
are
response
my
because they're
domain.
cooking up something new. Okay, okay. I just saw the name. Look at this. Ben with sexy Cho. I should have anticipated a Cho coming in.
Well, definitely. I mean, even though you have the Alpha can get shut down by this Joe with his Way of Dragon. And along with that, there is a Kadita to provide that extra damage coming in from the rough waves. So definitely you want to look out. You don't want to step, near those bushes without getting the vision. And even though you get the vision, sometimes you are way too late to dash out of the combination, the combo coming in from the Kadita, enough to wipe out any squishy hero. But for now, let's see the next ban which will be coming in. Sorry, the next pick which will be coming in from the side of
Okay.
Team Doomsday. It will be the Xavier.
This time,
The honored
The
one,
choice
he's
is
coming
mine.
into
Is
play,
banning.
and why not? Because today, ladies and gentlemen, we had the Scarlet skin just released for the month of November, so I think he's going to be making good use of that, or maybe he's going to stick to Gojo Satoru's skin. But anyways, we will know our answers later on, but we are shifting to the second phase of the ban section, and let's see what heroes they really, really don't want to give out. The side of King Cole, they can ban out the junglers. Sorry, ban out perhaps marksmen. At the other side, they can ban out the junglers because the other team doesn't have it quite yet. But I'm really, really looking forward to this Kadita, right? She doesn't have the best wave clear. She's not exactly the best mage because she has fallen off. But one of the things she really excels at is killing people. She is an assassin, and if she's able to do her job well and
Even
take down
the
the Xavier,
strongest of
the mid lane will
turds
actually
fail
be
to play
worn
ball.
out by the side of Team Call.
Yup. And if you have a Xavier, you really want to take it to the mid game to late game because you don't really do much in the early phases of the game. You need those items on yourself to deal the damage, and that is why the Kadita is there in the early game to shut down
Muscle of
any sort of
iron.
domination which
Your
they are
team
planning to
is
come up.
banning.
And now we'll be seeing the next phase of the bans. It will be the Bane coming in from the other side, and that will be countered by the Gatot Kacha pick. I feel the Gatot Kacha pick is very wise because you don't really want a Gatot Kacha on the other side to jump at you with the AOG, especially when you're playing a Bruno whose job is to carry the team.
Exactly. You don't want the Gatot coming on top of you, jumping on especially your vulnerable heroes, and they also have the Matilda, so the Gatot will be able to rotate much faster. They don't want to give out such a utility strong hero into the hands of Team Doomsday, and that is why this is a very sensible ban. I honestly was not anticipating it quite well because they perhaps thought of a gold laner, but looks like they're very confident with the Bruno so far. They are not really banning out Marksman
team
quite
is
yet, so
banning.
let's see what they want to ban in for the next one.
Well, it might be it might be a Gadokota being already banned out, so it might be the Khalid being banned out because I don't see any signs of the Khalid on both sides. But okay, there is still an option for the team to ban out goal laner as well. But like you said, the Bruno looks confident, so you might be going in for an EXP ban. So let's see what the EXP ban will be. I definitely feel like Khalid will be good one here. Even the Edith can come in handy, or what can we say here? Phobia's already banned out. Pikachu, Sacha as well. So what is left out there?
I
Your
see
team
the
is
fondest
picking.
hopes.
Okay, looks like they don't want any magic damage dealer coming in into the goal lane, so they're just going to be banning it out. Quite the odd decision, but I respect it. I respect it because he can buy Wind of Nature, Bruno cannot because he is magic. But on the other hand, let's see, they do miss out a ban, but I feel like it is a little bit too late for any restart, but we'll see. They do not have a ban, but I don't think it won't affect them that much. They can right now go in for a goal lane, and this could be a game of, I feel like an Irithel could be good, so let's see what they want to go for.
Definitely, the retail does provide a lot of mobility, and if you pair it up with the Matilda, there is no way you can catch it, right? And if you have a Purify as well, there is no way this chow can target you down. So the Irithel will be a very good pick, but the Bruno with the Malefic Gun, but the owner of the Malefic Gun comes into play. It will be Thawai Lakpa picking up the Layla, with that Malefic Gun. The extra range will be there as well. So the Bruno gets hard countered by this, Layla, because you really can't reach him with those balls.
Rise beyond greatness.
This is exactly what I've been looking forward to in this meta for quite long, like very long actually. Like Bruno, he has so much range. His range as well as his crit damage, that's the main issue into the later phases. But guess who has the highest range? It is none other than the icon of Mobile Legends 5v5 herself. It is the Layla, right? But many people don't really want to go for because her early game is even weaker than Bruno, because Bruno does have his volley shot which deals decent damage, but Layla, she is heavily relied on those itemization. But at the same time, if this game goes late, there is no doubt this Layla will win out that competition, because Layla with the Malefic Gun has so much range, you can't even get close to her.
Yep, you can't really get close to her once you get those items, especially in the late game when her ultimate is on the max level. The range becomes way too much if you pick up the Malefic Gun as well. So yeah, definitely the Layla will be coming in handy to carry this game, but it will be the Bruno on the other side who does have a slight advantage in the early game. But will this early game advantage be able to carry them to the end? We're going to find it out very soon.
Exactly. I mean, they committed with the Bruno and the side of Team Dooms. They were like, we will do you one better. We will select the hero with the highest of range. But at the same time, both of the drafts looking quite promising. I'm seeing a Paquito making a debut into JOYTIME Cup today, and I'm willing to see what this Paquito and Karita have in store for us. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of Dawn, and this is going to be JOYTIME Cup. This is the knockoff playoff day 1. Match number 2 between Team Paul versus Team Doomsday. And I'm gonna be your caster, Ray. Joining me would be the charismatic Fredo himself on the casting set. And let's see what these teams have in store for us, because I'm seeing quite the older heroes. I mean, Fredo, this Kadita and Paquito really make me feel like we're back into M4 or something.
Yup, definitely. We see them a lot in that era. But now I don't really feel like they're the best picks, but it depends on the user as well. So, the user might be very, very, good on the mechanics of the Paquito. But in my mind, the Paquito versus the Yuzong clearly dominates their game. But right now, looking at the situation going on in the EXP lane, it does feel like the Yuzong is getting, a little bit poked by the Paquito.
Okay, Matilda, you have to watch out your positioning, because you're gonna be first blood from. Okay, that is a very interesting name Hayabusa has. I'll just call him H. But anyways, H onto this Hayabusa. He already got the first blood, and that means he has the potential to snowball quite early.
Yup. And even the fact that you create a pressure there in the goal lane, because now you have the Layla, you want to get the early game advantage, you want to dominate the Bruno, but on the other side, look at that.
Yeah, there is Paquito. He will not be able to win out the beginning battle, and he has to watch out for that. Alpha though, making a good opportunity, and okay, waste of flicker. Chao has to watch out his positioning, but there is the Paquita coming into the scene as well. She misses out the Petrify, but both of the teams will disengage.
Finally, the disengage comes in, and this just shows that this rotation The rotation speed that this Matilda provides is the reason why, they're able to have that map control for themselves, clearing those lanes at time and rotating fast so that your team could get the advantage in the lanes. And that is just what they're playing at right now. But let's see who gets the first turtle.
Okay, all of the members, they're present into the scene, but Yuzong coming up with a black form. There's a Matilda coming in with the guiding wings as well. There is no backup though. It looks like this is a case of miscommunication, but Alpha is coming into the scene finally. But there is the dawning light, but Matilda will get taken down first into the scene. The star it's just not enough, but H will be able to secure. Look at the TikTok play coming in from Cho, and that's the kill secured into the Paquito. And finally, this Cho will get shut down as well, as this Karita will be retreating to safety along with Hayabusa. 2 dawning lights in that engage, and looks like this was a trade of 3 for 2.
Yep, a trade of 3 for 2. But the turtle did go into their hands, so it is even a better trade.
Exactly. And in the bot lane, Matilda really needs to watch her positioning. I think she's playing a little bit too aggressive. She needs to know she's a support, not really a tank. And into the bot lane, there looks like they're just playing the poking game. There's the Ugi Shadow kill, might be getting taken down. Matilda taken down, 5 low, she's surviving at sliver of HP. Is on the spot. Kadita though coming into the sea, securing the kill into Alpha, giving the window of opportunity. Hayabusa is going in. He still wants Xavier. The shadows just do not have the right positioning to take them down. That's Xavier, and Lela will retreat.
Yup. The damage was so good, but you use the ultimate already onto that Matilda, so you don't really have enough skills left to kill down the Lela and the Xavier. But the Lela I recently saw is actually a very, very good hero in the late game. So yeah, you might be waiting for that, but the Hayabusa, if he does not take care of the Lela early on, the Bruno is going to get dominated like you can see right now.
Exactly, sir. And okay, into the top lane, Piccolo play coming in, and Paquito, he gets, 2 dragons, with the dragon and the black dragon right into his face, and he's gonna get taken down as the next turtle is spawning up. Do you think this Paquito was a bad pick, Fredo?
Oh, I feel like, you don't really get the advantage there in the early game, then you cannot really do much against the Yuzong. The sustained battle is the actual battle, because right now the EX millionaires are mostly there to tank all the damage, waste the enemy skills, and also create the setups. So yeah, for creating setups you can try to use it, but
okay, there's the engage coming in. Black Dragon, Wave the Dragon, Hayabusa is the turtle, and Alpha really great effort into the Alpha turret, but he's not be able to secure it. And does get taken down, but Hayabusa, he secures another kill, and that was a 1-4-2 trade. Team Paul still at the top.
Team Paul really, shouting out to the enemy, that come here, we are on top right now, and if you want to catch up to us, then you really have to work hard for it. Because right now, looking at the Matilda pick, they have the Alpha as well. You really want to win the early game, but they are not able to do so. So it's really getting hard for them to do anything at the moment. But you have the late game insurance in the form of the Xavier and the Lela. So you might be playing out for the late game, but if you don't get that early game from the...
Okay, bot lane. Looks like Lela, she's gonna get taken down, but Bruno is into the scene as well. He will be surviving with the volley shot, and there's Matilda getting into a choking positioning again. She's gonna get taken down, and Matilda, as well as I feel like everyone in the side of the lane, they're not really having the best of the time into the mid lane. Paquito is gonna get taken down, and look at the recall plays coming in.
On the face of the Paquito, there we call Manny Pacquiao getting completely demolished right there. And look at that, the Hayabusa goes in, not enough damage, but it's enough to make them retreat. But oh my god, look at the balls!
The ball's damage is already hitting quite hard, but there's the Yuzong coming in with the side. It doesn't connect, but there's the flicker play, but okay, Kadita will be finishing up the job, and looks like Matilda will also get taken down in henceforth. And looks like, despite having the better overall draft, the micro on the hands of the team call is just so much better, especially this Chow. He's making all the TikTok plays.
Making all the plays right, taking down the objectives, prioritizing the targets, and that is what this Chow is doing for his team. And that is why they're able to come out on top. Because even though you have the Matilda, if you don't utilize the early game potential you have in the form of that alpha, in the form of that Paquito, you really can't do much. But yo, that mistake, it was a mistake. It was a mistake from Kajita and he gets punished.
Yeah, that was a slight mistake. But okay, Hayabusa going in with the Uki Shadow Kill. Pops up the Oasis, but he will just be retreating because this looks like this is the last objective. And Paquito, man, he's just not having the best of his time. But okay, Loki getting taken down high key. And there's the Black Heaven Form coming into the mid lane as well. Lela is into the team. Top play.
Oh my god, this Chow.
That's impressive, but looks like Alpha, he will fall prey to both of the dragons. Hayabusa in a tight positioning, needs to watch, and he's gonna be retrieving.
Oh my god!
Lela will be able to help the team finally get what they needed, but Paquito will be the scapegoat, get sacrificed, but I think he'll be able to take down this inhibit turret. First tier turret, they're still coming in, they're still going in. How is into the scene? He wants to kick someone. Bruno is into the scene as well. There's the kick, there's the recall, and takes down Matinda once again.
Oh my god. This Chow. This Chow. This Chow. Oh my god, his recall spams are getting so annoying for the enemy to watch. And this guy is not even stopping at this point. Just recalling every time he gets a chance on their faces. And yo, his kick was so good. They were able to prioritize this alpha and the alpha gets taken down. But oh, he might be getting taken down first this time. The minions were cleared so fast by the alpha that the damage coming in from him was just way too much to handle. Oh.
Exactly, that kick was I think one of the best kicks I've seen like in many of the tournaments. Like how huge was that kick, right? It was from the mid turret to the other opposing mid turret. That is quite of an insane stretch. But okay, Matilda, you have to watch out your positioning. But okay, she's going in solo. There's the Ubi Shadow kill. Might pop up to Oasis. This is a 1 versus 1 between a support. But okay, Kajita. Oh, no way.
Let's see. Oh!
Support versus assassin. The support wins out the 1 versus 1. That is a rare to see, but this Matilda, she's here to play. She's gonna take them down, people solo. Like that is a new way of supporting Shadow, like killing teammates. But let's see. The Lord is up. Hayabusa, he's not alive, and it's gonna go down into the hands of Team Doomsday. Despite the early domination, this game might be the second comeback of tonight, Shadow.
Yep, I mean look at this Chow. Every time he gets the chance, he's getting the recalls on their faces, but it's not working out well for his teammates right now. Because even though you have a huge kill advantage, you're not really having enough gold advantage right now, and that is why they have to do better in terms of macro, because it seems like the red team is more focused on the objectives, and that is why they're coming out on top in this match.
Okay, there's the Chow coming in. TikTok play, Matilda.
My goodness.
Falls. And okay, there's the dawning light, and Yuzong will get taken down. Shutdown coming in. Chow is into the team. Kadisha, Chow will be the first one to fall, and Kadisha and Bruno, they will be forced to retreat. Hayabusa is in the team. He doesn't have the shadow kill, but he wants to go in, securing the kill. It's Lela. There's the recall play, but my god, he's back. He kicks out Paquito, but he gets taken down himself. But Bruno is coming into the scene and secures the kill into Xavier. A 3-for-1 trade.
Man, that trade was really worth it because, you know, with the Lord marching down, you don't want to face the enemies head on, because when they're behind the Lord, you really can't reach them, but they take them out first, and now they can easily defend this Lord without losing any turrets. But yo, they need to, you know, play a bit better, because I feel like the Yuzong should have marked down that Lela pretty easily, but you know, he was a little bit delayed in terms of using those skills. The Lela did not really get taken down first, and now this might be the opportunity that, you know, it has presented up to them right now, and they have to take this opportunity to the best, because this Chow, his recalls are not working, because the farm of the Xavier and Lela will stack up, and in the late game you don't want to face a Xavier and a Lela on the other side.
Exactly, Fredo, because both of them have so much range. Lela has the highest range of the marksman, and Xavier, he has global range. He can hit you from his face. So they really want to avoid letting this game drag on because they only have Bruno for the late game. Kadita, despite having damage, I don't think she's late game either. And Hayabusa, after Lela buys the Wind of Nature and Xavier buys the Winter Crown, his Spooky Therapy will go to waste as well. Okay, there's a kick coming in, and Matilda, you have to watch out your positioning because she is the first into the chopping block.
Well, she will be back in time for the Lord, so I feel like it's okay. But you don't really want to die for something like that. But
Indeed.
anyways, we are looking at the Xavier and the Lela still getting farmed up. I mean, even though the KDA is a bit bad on the on the Lela, but the Lela does have enough damage right now to match up that Bruno. But look at this, how he goes in. Oh, he does not use the flicker and the ultimate this time though. But right now the Lord is coming up in 1 second. Okay, it's up already. And now let's see which team will be the one taking this Lord, because this is going to be the decider. Which team will be the one moving ahead, because now both of the teams have enough damage on their sides, but the one who will be executing their skills properly will be Dominic.
Okay, the damage from the Bruno's ball is right into his positioning, but there is the rush wave coming in from Kadita. Okay, Hayabusa with the flash shadows. There is the Black Dragon coming into the scene as well. He wants to zone out the opponent, but both of the sides, they trade blows after blows and use up a few resources, and they just move out. Okay, Lord getting melted down. Hayabusa will take down Pakito, but Lela will be securing the Lord. Yes, side of you. Okay, Alpha is coming in with the Spear of Alpha, and he's landing in, and looking at the damage. Damage is right on point because Matilda will be able to survive. Goes in, she gets taken down, but the shutdown is on point. Lela will be securing the kill into Bruno, and I feel like that Matilda's sacrifice was kinda on point.
Yep, I mean, she baited them to use her, to stay a bit, just a bit, and use those basic attacks on them, and that is why the Lela able to cover that ground and able to make it in time to get those kills for herself. And look at this Lela right now, just unstoppable. Alpha gets the kill there though, and now the TikTok recalls, I will miss them, because now we're not going to get any more of that entertainment if they lose this.
Yep, we're gonna be missing it, but hopefully Alpha just solo into the lane. He's gonna get picked in.
He always recalls.
This is Alpha.
He always recalls. I mean, like, it's like a habit or something. I don't know.
Instinct. It's
instinct. Yeah.
Okay, into the mid lane. This Lela though, this is 50 minutes into the game, and this Lela, she doesn't even need the minions to hit the side anymore. Look at the damage. Okay, Hayabusa coming in. There's the Wind of Nature being wasted. But look at the damage. Bruno is not
look at the range.
Down. Bruno has to watch out.
Look at the range of this Lela. I mean, the Bruno was on the other side of the wall, and the Lela is hitting from almost the second tier turret part, right? So look at this range. How are you going to defend? I mean, how are you going to defend when the minions come in if you're not able, if you're not able to reach this Lela, because the Lela is going to hit you, but you're not able to, land anything on her. The skills, the basic attacks, nothing can land on her. And if you are not able to land anything on her, how are you going to kill her? The only way they can win this game is by taking down this Lela and the Xavier first.
Yeah, but at this point, can they really do that? Because the class of Oasis shield is there, the favor heal is there. Okay. Oh my god! He got taken down before he realized.
This Hayabusa just got melted down there by the Lela, and now, okay, look at that.
There's a wave of the dragon. There's a wave of the dragon. He's gonna get punished for the recall. Or will be like, you cannot recall into my face after they take it down. But Lela with the damage, and she is hitting like a turret right now. But there's the user moving into the scene as well with the black dragon. But there's the shield from the Matilda. Lela is just screaming. I think Kadita is the only one standing. Chao is coming back into the scene. Kadita will get taken down. Chao is the only one standing left to defend the base. There's the recall please coming in from the side of Team Doomsday. Chao will not be able to stand, and
now they're recalling.
Lela will lead them to victory.
Damn.
Victory!
The Chao, we will miss you. We will miss you, bro, because your recalls and your flicker ultimates were so good to see. And okay, we don't really want to see these kind of things happening on the chat. Okay. This alpha needs to chill. This alpha needs to chill down because we are here to, improve the spirit of the game. And this is not the spirit that we really like to see here. But definitely the Chow so toxic with those recalls, and now the alpha just, slashing something back on him.
Exactly. This was a great matchup. We see another epic comeback coming in, Predator. Like 2 games, 2 epic comebacks. Like we should probably rename the tournament to Epic Comeback Tournament at this point because we are seeing keep making the comeback. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be right back with another team as strong as this, maybe even more, and see what they have in store for us. So we'll be right back, so stay tuned.
End of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing can bind me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land. Face your doom!
end of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to brutality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing embarrasses me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
End of the long summer, Prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Joy Time Cup, and we are into the third match of tonight. And what an exciting match we just had between Team Call and Doomsday, as well as the first match between
Still
Team
waters
LCF
run
and
deep.
Chosen One.
Your team
We've had
is
two
back.
comebacks back to back in a row. So this match is gonna be quite exciting to see. Is this gonna be another epic comeback, or we're gonna see a full-on domination from either of
Always
the
on
teams?
the way.
And that is
Your
Team
team is
Mutual
banning.
Fun Sahi Hai versus Team Beast Esports. I'm gonna be your caster Ray on the casting desk, and joining me would be the charismatic Fredo as well. So Fredo, are you not looking forward to these games? Because I want to see if this game also goes to epic comeback, because they have a unique name, Mutual Fun Sahi Hai.
Yep, mutual fund sahi hai. I mean, they want to open a, they want to introduce the people here to the stock market. They want to make them invest.
Only
And
love
that might be the reason they're
Your
here
team
promoting this
is
game by playing this match here. And with that being said, looking at the draft so far, we see them banning out 3 heroes already. Look at that, the Grandeur, the Matilda, and the Sicilian being prioritized. And on the other side, we can see the Zushir and the Ling ban. But in this meta, you really want to see a Fanny being picked up. I have not seen a Fanny
Time
yet.
to take the
So I would
field.
be curious to see if a
Your
Fanny will be
team
picked
is
up here,
picking.
because the Fanny is remaining open. Let's see.
Yep, Fanny after the patch notes. Not recent, it's been a few weeks right now, but that patch note buff into her energy really shifted her from a just like come and go burst assassin to a full on assassin who can have a little bit of a field time, and because of that she has been a threat. She has the most mobility and she is definitely very strong. But let's see if these teams really have a Fanny player on their hands or not, because I mean, she's strong, but at the same time, you really need precise micro skills and the steel cables to land on the same right places. But anyways, first pick open, I'm seeing a Granger band, so there's so many options available. What do you want to go for? And there we go, Fredo, your dude, Habibi, has been picked up.
Habibi Khalid will be the one being picked up there by the side of the mutual funds.
Let them
But meanwhile,
play
on the other
hero.
side, we see the
I will be the
they're
truth
going
this
with the
world
dragon early
desperately
on
needs.
to counter down that Khalid pick. But the Khalid might even go into the roam, so not really sure if this dragon pick would be right. But the Hilda remains open. The Bruno has been banned out, so I mean the Alpha still remains open. A lot of options still open to be picked up. But picking up that dragon is also a good choice. You can get that black dragon to zone out during the tunnel fights and everything. We might be seeing an Aurora pick, and it will be the Aurora being picked up as well. Okay, we might be seeing a Valentina on the other side to get those 2 ultimates, because look at them. They are just looking so juicy right now for the Valentina, because IMU will be able to pick up the Frigid Glacier and the Black Dragon, 2 very, very strong ultimates. So yeah, a Valentina pick will be very nice from the side of the mutual fund.
Definitely. Like a Valentina would be able to get the IMU and the Frigid Glacier, just like you mentioned. But okay, ain't no way we are gonna see a second Kadita in a row. Yep, this is definitely a Valentina game, and they're gonna be locking her soon. I wanna see what do they really want to pick for the second game. Okay, just flexing out the skins, the November Starlight one, but what okay, Blue making an appearance quite early on. Okay, ain't no way, Fredo. This is another Kadita.
Kadita being picked up yet again. But will the Kadita be on the winning side this time? That is something we want to see, because in the last game, the Kadita player really lost that game, not able to dominate the enemy side. And the Valentina would have been really good here, but I don't know why they swapped it out for the Kadita. But the glue pick as well, I'm really questioning it, because you get those stacks, with the help of those, when the glue uses the ultimate, the Yuzong can get so many stacks easily and get unlimited regen, so you don't really want to go in the EXP lane with this glue. But I don't know why. I feel like the glue will be going to the EXP and the Khalid will be going to the roam. So things not looking really good for the side of the mutual fund.
Muscle of iron. Bones of steel.
That is quite true. That is quite true. Because I feel like blue is much better into the EXP lane position, and this is going to be quite intense and interesting. And this is what I kind of love
what's your
about the
command?
meta. I'm not really 100% on the board with it, but I kind of like it. And it's the sense that these fighters and tanks, they have so much versatility. They can go into any lane. But so far, I think this is the first time ever I'm seeing this. Both teams, Fredo, they're mirroring each other. Both of them have picked up their roamer, EXP, and mage at the same time, and both need to zone out the jungler and marksman. This is a very once in a while occurrence that both teams have picked up the same role.
Yep, and right now looking at the bans as well, the ban on the Fanny, the ban on the Alpha, but why a high loss? Okay, maybe because the high loss does prove a little bit way too much to handle for the Gatot Kacha, because the HP that the high loss has, even though you're a Gatot Kacha and you can melt down anybody who stands in front of you, the high loss is the only one who can take all that damage coming in from the Gatot Kacha, and that is why they'll be banning out the Gatot Kacha. And with that, the last ban coming in will be the Natan. I don't really see why they should ban out a Natan here. I feel like even a Clean ban would be good here, because the Clean recently got buffed, and his damage has been increased and the force string time has been reduced. So yeah, that is why you really want to pick up a Clint here if you can. But no, they'll be banning out the Natan. Maybe they are a little bit skeptical about the magic damage coming in, which won't be able to be immune, using the Wind of Nature.
Yes, but Fredo, look at this. They already have their roamer and their tank. Like Blue and Khalid, either of them is going some lane. Why did they decide there is a high loss coming into? Did they do some research and there is a high loss jungle of the opponent team? I feel like that is very unlikely, because I mean, if they pick up the high loss, they'll just lock in the carry, right? So I feel like the high loss ban was really pointless when there is a studio left out open, as well as Joy, and we just saw that Joy secured the first victory in JOYTIME Cup. So let's see if Joy is still holding that lucky blessing.
Yep, the Joy in the JOYTIME Cup yet again in the third match, and this time to pair it up with the goal laner, it might be the Mia that we're seeing on the screen right now. But also a lot of options remain open, like the Claude, which does have a lot of mobility and the ability to escape using the DMI. But no, it will be the Mia being picked up there by Budut, and let's see if Mia will be working good, or will it be getting bursted down with the Blast Iron Fist coming in from that Gatot Kacha and the Hayabusa as well. So because both of them will be there to make the life of this Mia miserable. But let's see if the Mia can come out on top.
Mia is such... I mean, I would rather like a Lela. I was just about to say it, and there we go. Lela is much better because she has the range. She doesn't have the mobility, but she has the range to the point that you can't really reach her. And that's why she's the overall better marksman. Mia, on the other hand, she's more like a burst. Like, what is her job? Use the Moonlight Blessing, the invisibility, go in, inspire, and kill, and then come back, right? That's the playstyle. She's not really a DPS, in my opinion.
Yep. You have to use your ultimate and, ambush like an assassin in most cases, and that is the reason why they have decided to go with this Mia. But I don't think that play will work here, because right now they have picked up a Lela in that goal lane, and now the enemy can counter it out with the range that they have. But you have the Joy as well, so the Joy might be able to shut down this Lela and Aurora. But let's see if the Gatot Kacha can do enough to protect the backlines. And along with that, we are already headed into the Land of Dawn.
Indeed, Fredo. Both of the drafts have been finalized, and this time it's going to be quite interesting because we've had 2 comebacks in a row, and is this going to be the third game of the night that is an epic comeback? So let's see which team is on the pedestal, which team can really dominate. Because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is JOYTIME Cup. This is the knockout playoff, where this is the best of 1 elimination. So this is the only chances both teams will get. Mutual funds here onto the blue side, and Team BC Sports onto the red side. I'm going to be your captain Ray. Joining me would be the Fredo, and let's see what this game has in store for us. Khalid going to the roam position, Fredo.
Yes, and now we know we are seeing in the mid lane though, they have the Kadita trying to clear those lanes first, but the Kadita not really able to do so because like you say, the wave clear is not the best. But near the bushes you really have to be careful because the Kadita is a bush player just like the Aurora. And look at that, they go in already. The passive has been popped off, but no, the flicker is there.
Losing out a valuable resource quite early into the game, Aurora needs to watch her positioning because next time there is no Pride of Ice saving her. And into the top lane, Lela is already seems like she's winning out, and Khalid into the roaming position. Hayabusa is level 4. Mia, you have to watch out. Anyways, Khalid into the roam. What's your thoughts on this, Fredo?
Well, definitely a lot of map control, early rotation and everything. The movement speed is there as well. A lot of things provided by the Khalid, but right now they're trying to help that Mia get the advantage onto the Lela.
Okay, into the mid lane, Gotokata pops off with vengeance. There's the Hayabusa coming into the scene. Doesn't really use the Ugi Shadow kill. Joy doesn't have the Joyful Beats anymore, but Hayabusa still has. Okay, bot lane, there's the Petrified Blade. Blue is coming in with the glue. Okay, there's the Shah Essence, and he actually regenerates all of his health back. And okay, Hayabusa is into the scene. Ugi Shadow kill not being used yet. Hai is playing quite safe.
He's playing it quite safe, but he does not understand. If he does not get that early game power spike that he needs, then in the late game he might not be able to be as useful as he is right now. And this Khalid is just providing the vision for his teammates. Meanwhile, in the top side, we see the Mia is actually poking that Lela quite a bit. The Lela is forced a little bit behind, but this turtle is not yet started by any of the teams, and it seems like both of them are disinterested because the junglers are busy farming.
There she goes with the rough waves, and there is the first blood. The Water Queen will be taking down the Ice Queen, and looks like this is going to be an uncontested turtle. Fredo, what's your thoughts? Is Hayabusa playing a little too safe?
I feel like he has to get aggressive. If you're not taking the turtle, you want to gang that goal lane. You want to make trades.
Khalid gets taken down. There's the AOG coming in. Hayabusa finally able to take a kill into himself, and right now the scoreboard is 2 for 2, and top lane as well, Mia and Lela playing poking game, both of the marksmen.
Yep. The goalie does favor them quite a bit, but this Joy,
Okay.
the Joy is on the way for the Lela.
Lela, she has to watch out. She doesn't have the flicker anymore, but Joy will be retreating, knowing the third play is not play to make right now. Mia getting taken down quite low. There's the Kata with the vengeance as well. Being popping off, taking down Mia. But Kata will be taking it off with a sacrifice as Kyer on this Joy will be able to take the kill. Joy is just dashing in and out.
Well, the Joy actually counters the Gatotkacha very well, because the magic damage really can melt down the Gatotkacha pretty easily, but the physical damage, you can't really do much against the Gatotkacha. But for now, we see that, in the lane matchup, we see the Lela having a comfortable time. And along with that, on the other side, we see the Yuzong having a comfortable time. The team neutral front is losing in that, in the lanes, but in the jungle matchup, in the mid lane, the jungle control is definitely on their side, and they want to use it to their max advantage. But will they be able to do so? Only time will tell. And yet again, they have, the enemy side, Team Beast Esports, they have a Lala, so they can easily make a comeback if they want.
Okay, into the top lane, there's the Unbreakable coming in. Khalid going in with the Raging Sandstorm. There is the quick stand being used. Lela gets taken down. There's the AOG into the play as well. Hayabusa securing a double kill, but there is Joy with the Joyful Beat. There's Kadita with the Petrified Blade. The rough waves are into the scene. Are they gonna get punished? There's the shutdown coming in. Twitch Glacier into the scene. Aurora coming at the nick of the time, but Absolute Zero is gonna get taken down. Aurora was just a little second behind of saving the total.
Yep, it feels like, Sugar will save her there, but no, he does not. He goes down, and now easy turtle being secured there by the Joy. And that just shows that Joy is one of the priority picks right now in the jungle role, because of the mobility, because of the ability to clear those jungles fast. because of the ability to chase down enemies, mark any damage dealers in the backline who do not have any dashes. And look at them, they're harassing this Hayabusa.
Okay, there's an ingot coming into the blue buff pit, but looks like, okay, AOG into the play. Joy will be getting out of the situation. There is blue into the scene as well. Yuzong coming in a little bit. I'm not sure, but okay, blue getting on top of Gadotata, helping Joy take down. There's the Khalid with the raging sandstorm, side of ice being popped off, and right at that point, there's the burst coming in from Kadita and gets taken down. Joy is coming into the scene. Yuzong gets taken down. Hayabusa forced to retreat, but okay, he takes down Khalid before he will leave. And like this game seems like I've completely shifted to the hands of Team Mutual Fund Sahi Hai.
Mutual Fund Sahi Hai, playing it right, They are just waiting like you should in the stock market, waiting for a long time before the profits come in. And right now they're just playing it the same way. They're waiting for the profits to come in because right now they have the farm lead and now they want to go in for the engage.
Okay, looks like the rough wave have been used up quite early, but I'm sorry for that interruption, my Discord subscribers anyways. Okay, they're able to push the bot lane turret, I feel like, but okay, Gadot coming in with the Unbreakable. Joy with the Joy complete. Gadot Kata taking so much of magic damage. Used to AOG, but no, he will get taken down. Okay, Yuzong also using up the Black Dragon form to retreat out of the scene? Or is he after blue? Because that is not just a good choice. Okay, Joy still going in, takes down Hayabusa, and next to the chopping block was Yuzong, and oh my god, look at the side of Team EC Sports. They are not really the beast into this game because looking at the damage from this Joy right now.
Well, they have the Layla, I'll say that. This Layla can actually carry, but let's see if they are able to, play it outright. For now, they might be losing this mid lane tier 2, but yeah, definitely they'll lose that. But now the turtle is up. I feel like, the side of...
Okay, could that be a misplay? But Hayabusa, Uki Shadow Kill being used. Joy might get taken down. Shut down finally coming into the scene, and this is the mistake, the misplay that the side of Team VC Sports was looking for. Kadita in a little bit of a compromising position, but I think she does have to dash. Khalid coming into the scene as well. Okay, Aura using up the Princess Glacier, quite aggressive. Wow. Okay, securing a kill, absolute zero, as well as Layla will get taken down as Khalid will be going away scot-free, no issue. Okay, what's happening into the bot lane? Because Blue is on top of Yuzong and he's gonna get taken down as well. And at this point, I don't feel like, okay, Hayabusa just doing a little bit of more poking, but he will retreat. At this time though, I feel like DC Sports' comeback is very dire.
Well, definitely. But look at the Holy Shield, right? The Holy Shield is still up, so the minions won't be able to, push down the turret so easily. So now I feel like they need to sing the lanes. They need to, leave the cannon minion and, create the pressure on the far lane side so that they can push with that extra wave. But for now, they should stop clearing the wave so that the enemy does not get farmed. But I don't know what they're doing. They're clearing the wave.
That is a little bit odd decision, quite a mismanagement of the waves, but Blue is into the scene. Looks like he wants to go in. Hayabusa gets taken down a little bit too early on, but there's the Fisher Glacier into the scene as well. Lala with the shutdown coming into the Mia as well as Dayim on that Khalid. 3 people down before. Lord, that was not a good decision, and looks like this Lord will go to waste. Okay, they're just zoning out. Yeah.
Yep, they're just zoning out with the Black Dragon former. Will it be enough? Oh, they take down the Blue there and Karita trying to make the escape. The Malefic Bomb does not connect, but the Hayabusa uses the ultimate.
What just happened? Because is this another comeback? I swear to God, we need to change the tournament name, guys. But because what is happening? Somehow this Layla is getting farmed up, and I want to look at the items actually. Analysis on the item.
Well, for now, looking at the items here, you have the You see the three Trinity build, the critical Trinity build here coming up from Layla. You have the Access Claw, you have the Wind of Nature, sorry, Wind Talker, and you have the Berserker's Fury, and she's working towards that Malefic Gun. And once she gets that Malefic Gun, oh my god, the enemy does not know the damage that Layla is about to deal on them. The Khalid and this glue will be wiped out on the map before they can say their own name. And that is the reason why right now the Khalid should prioritize taking out that Layla with the Raging Sandstorm, and the Joy as well should be prioritizing that Layla with the electrifying beats. But let's see if they're able to do so. For now, they have the top lane inhibitor, and now they're working towards building that lane pressure for the mid lane and the bottom as well.
And so far, looks like they have to do that. They need to make sure this Lela is getting taken down. They do have backline heroes, but okay, Joy is gonna get poked in. There's the Ubi Shadow kill. Joy will be dashing out, and he will be surviving. There's the Black Dragon. Okay, there's an AOG coming into the scene as well. Khalid going in with the Raging Phantom. Lala gets
Mia!
by the invisibility. Mia, great play. Making the play that they required, but will be punished into the process. And okay, Omon on that Yuzong also gets punished for that engage, and so far that was a trade for 1 for 3, and looks like they want to go in, into the base. There is a minion. Can they really push it, because Hayabusa is not able to clear it? They want to go in for the base, but there's the mid lane minions coming into the scene as well. Looks like we'll be able to take down the mid inhibitor, and Hayabusa and Kato, they're just fighting, they're just buying more time, and Lela is back into the scene.
So Layla is back now, so you want to retreat, you don't want to take any fights when you can't reach her. And yeah, definitely they are wise enough to go and take the Lord right now. And this Lord might be the end for, the side of Deep Beast. But let's see if Mutual Fund can actually play it right. Can they play it in the way that they're supposed to? AOG will connected, but will it be enough to take down this Lord?
Okay, the Lord actually goes into the hands of Joy despite the effort from Absolute Zero, and he's being forced to retreat. Okay, Frigid here being used defensively, getting out of the situation. Yuzong going back with the Black Dragon form, as well as the Lord is marching down into the mid lane. Hayabusa using Shadow Kill. Quite a suspicious decision, because looks like he's gonna get taken down by Mia. Budov securing the kill. Yuzong Black Dragon form expired. There's the Raging Sandstorm, and Mia, she has the damage right now, and with the Lord into the base, looks like this game will not be any epic comeback, and Team Mutual Fund sahi hai. They will show that Mutual Fund is definitely sahi. They will get the win.
An easy win, and yet again, I mean, sorry, not yet again. This time though, the story is different, because the Kadita pick actually wins the game, and the Layla are not able to carry this game towards the later phases, and the Joy, like the first game, winning the game yet again with the Joy. So I feel like the Joy is actually one of those heroes you want to pick up in this, in this tournament, because the tournament name is JOYTIME Cup, and that's why every time should be the Joy time.
Definitely. Quite a game we had, but I feel like both of the drops where it has been finalized, but the execution-wise, the side of Team Mutual Fund Sahiya, they had the better aggression, and they also were able to mark the enemies quite well. There was a slight comeback cooking up when the Lela was able to take down quite a few people, but Mia with the invisibility and inspired play was shut down that Lela, and at that point all hope was lost, and Team Esports, they'll be going home, but Team Mutual Fund Sahiya will be securing this victory. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading to the last game of the night, that is the 4th match, and we'll be right back, so stay tuned, and we'll see if
No, Ray. The first game was a walkover.
Okay.
And that is why this is the 4th match, and this is the last game of the day.
Okay. I anticipated something for no reason, but Fredo, go ahead.
Yep, guys, this is the last match of the day, and this will be the first day of the JOYTIME Cup tournament. But don't go anywhere, because next day you'll be having more action. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more action on day 2, round 1 of the JOYTIME Cup.
end of the long summer, a prince was born in the Manian Empire. The whole empire was overjoyed. The royal blood would be passed down. On the day of the prince's first birthday, mysterious and evil forces came to his bed. The prince disappeared that night. The Imperial Knights traveled all over the Land of Dawn, but found nothing. The king and queen were heartbroken. Sorrow engulfed the whole Manian Empire.
In addition to mortality, he inherited my valor.
The blood of the Empire is at my service. Dawn plan is almost done.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves me! Leah. So much for your escape! Escape? The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you? I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!